Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Prescott opening with a pass. And his first pass falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Yeah, here we go.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Yeah, here we go.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there's none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Here we go, 46.
Another try following the sack. Chased out to his right.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it, he watches the tape the next day, and he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
Yeah, here we go. Kill.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And this punt works out. It's going to cross the 20, be touchdown at the 16-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
No touch.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles, well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. He's got Devontae Smith. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
No touch.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Connects with the open man downfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
On first down, Hurts. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Hurts throwing again. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles drive 80-plus yards and take a 6-0 lead. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. First down, here's Dak. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A pickup there of 33 yards. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Yeah, here we go. I think.
Here's a give up the middle. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. Back to throw. Here's Dak. Completes this one to Hill. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Devin White hauls him down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Yeah, here we go. I take it. We're going to 54. Why here?
Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's inside the 10. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys tie this game 7-7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31.
Great. Alpha.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, a run with Barkley. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down. One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Gets it to the 15. It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles take a second quarter lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish.
Rush coming off the edge, and they block it!
How many times do we get to the end of the game and we look back and go, geez, we never knew what was the defining play. Hey, listen, that was just 1 point. It seems small now, but more than likely in the end, that block and that single point could loom very, very large.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Now Dak to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Again on 2nd and 10, Prescott. Complete out to the right side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10 from the 41. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Working from the pistol, Prescott. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. So that brings them to 3rd down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Prescott now on 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. He's still going at the 30. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Here's 2nd and 11. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down is so much harder.
3rd and long, Prescott. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Picked off by Quinion Mitchell. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Lays out left side and gets it. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. They're set up at the 35 now.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
First down throwing for Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Hurts trying again on second down. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Great, set. King, Phil King.
They'll send him over right. Second and 13. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Great, set.
Now Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long. The Eagles are in punt formation. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Dak out of the pistol. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing again is Dak. Finds him over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Cowboys have a lot of work to do for any points before the break. They're set up at the 35 now.
Let's go.
They kick the running back in motion. Give him around 6. That's going to make it second and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Yeah! There we go!
From the 42. It's taken in by Lamb. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Yeah!
Dak off the play fake. That's on target, Puka Nacua. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. 35 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
We got 46. 26.
From the red zone now. This throw is caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this 1st and goal. Running back sent in motion. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Keely Ringo picks it off. The 50. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Kill.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Back to the air. Prescott after that pick. He's on the move. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go, 47.
Dak now from the gun. Forced out to his right. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Looking to throw. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Dallas. Spread the field and send him all deep, baby. All right, this might be a stupid question, Brock, but what makes that play call successful against an NFL secondary?
Yeah, because 4 verts is good against a college secondary, a high school secondary, a Pop Warner secondary, because it burdens and stresses that defense. And if you got people that can run and you got 4 choices to choose from, oftentimes you'll find one to hit on.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. One last play before the break.
Great, set. '73. No touch.
A final throw before the break. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Great. Set.
From the pistol, Hurts. Escapes the pocket. He just throws this one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Great. Set.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. He puts some power on a deep one left. They connect on the deep shot. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt. I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for 2. That risk pays off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, kill! Yeah! Here we go! 26.
First down, here's Dak. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, speaking from experience here, what happens now with the 3rd sack allowed, especially on an early down like that, is that head coach and coordinator going to have a conversation. Okay, we got to fix this. Do we slide? Do we chip? Do we keep more people in? Because the one thing you can't do is keep getting your quarterback hit.
Here we go! Right, 26.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. His pass caught by Nakua. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Kill! 26.
Prescott here from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. Oh, this big guy is moving. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys start the second half with some needed points. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
No touch that.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Cowboys are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Drive starts out with a first and 10.
47. Yeah.
Play action, Prescott. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Not on the same page with his tight end. So second down coming up.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Yeah, here we go.
Second down, here's Prescott again. Buys time, rolling. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back, third down coming up.
This is one of those situations where QB's strength and ability to run can be a great blessing, but can also be a curse. We've seen him use his feet before. This guy can escape, and that's a blessing. But it can be a curse because sometimes you think you can get out of everything. And this defense just proved he couldn't.
Man in motion here. Third and long, Prescott. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Looks like they will indeed try it, 4th and 2.
At 47.
He'll throw it. Ferguson there to bring it in. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
No touch that. No touch.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
The give here on second. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
Good, shot. Carla bien. Hey, 73. No touch.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Able to get it to Barkley. And this one does not go far.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Starts his return from the 23. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they're going to take over possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yeah, there we go. I think we're going to 52.
Simple dive up the middle. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Brought down by Jalen Carter. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
What a hit, and the ball's loose. And the Eagles get to it. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to... 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Motioning him from the slot right. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. From the gun is Prescott. That one's caught along the left sideline. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
And that throw just too high for him. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver. And it sets up 2nd down. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down. They'll bring out the punter here. Braden Mann will kick it away. Averaging a little under 50 a kick so far, Brock, as he gets away another one. Hauls in this punt at the 8. He breaks the tackle. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Cowboys will be backed up to begin the drive.
47. 26.
Working from the pistol, Prescott. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be second down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Here we go. Right check. 26.
Again on 2nd and 10, Prescott. He gets this one to Nakua. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
Well, the QB right there, he put it pretty close to the sidelines to begin with. And the defender, well, that was a nice job. Just simply put a hand out there and let me just encourage the ball to fall incomplete.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Yeah! Here we go. Right check. Here we go. 46. 46. 26.
Throwing again is Dak. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
You know, one thing I've noticed, Kate, coaching youth football, everybody wants their kid to play quarterback. That is, until they get knocked to the mat. And that's now 5 sacks in this game, let alone the number of times quarterbacks have been flushed as well. Not everybody is built to play quarterback.
Prescott now on third down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
On first down, Hurts. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles have likely locked up the win right there. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah! Everybody kill. 26.
Dak now from the gun. Oh no, they get him yet again! The rookie from Penn State makes the play. And the Eagles are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, Kate, sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner, that is this guy's domain. And boy, does he know how to operate in it.
And he's going to fight his way down to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 3 after the loss, but still 3rd and 8 to work with.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Donovan Wilson picks it off. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. That one's complete, right side. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Dak off the play fake. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. 4th and 3, drive on the line.
Yeah, here we go.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. And now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Called in left side. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10 from the 41. They kick the running back in motion. 1st down, here's Dak. He's on the move. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for him. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Another throw for Prescott. It's taken in by Lamb. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys get it back to a 14-point game.
Cowboys 28.
Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They motion the slot man right. 1st down throwing for Hurts. He puts everything behind this one. He's got it inside the 10. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Great, set. Crowd left, Yeti.
Barkley will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
Kid, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special, right? That entire secondary, but their safety's ability, Earl and Cam, to come downhill, to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did. Yeah, man, you appreciate great safety play like that.
Second and goal. It's an option to the left. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. It's a gain of 3. That leaves him only a yard shy on 3rd and goal.
Well, you're getting a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And the defense follows him all the way and shoves him out of bounds. No gain on the run, and how about this? It brings up 4th and goal from the 1.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. This is a chip shot from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes this a 3-score game.
We got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go. I take a 47. 26.
Prescott here from the gun. Stays in. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
No matter what other stats you want to look at in this ball game, well, this defense can take some serious pride in at least one thing, and that is 6 quarterback sacks on the afternoon. 6 sacks? Well, that's an expectation rarely achieved, and a sign, well, this group did their homework, and they're making it pay on the field.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Chased out to his right. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it at the 30. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
If only every completion could get that kind of result. That's good enough to knock a defense flat on its back.
Yeah! Here we go. I take. Good. Here we go. 46. 26.
Throwing on first is Prescott. On the move, headed right. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Dak out of the pistol. And he's got it. Had to lay out for it, but touchdown. The Cowboys get it back to within 2 possessions. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys cut the lead down to 10. Well, time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And the Eagles are able to recover. And that should just about do it for us here. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Great. Set.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And they take him down right along the 30. So beneath the chorus of fly, Eagles fly. It's a win for the Eagles. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.